I participated to libraries, Bravo, Duck Studio, and you worked on other tools and libraries. And most of these tools, not all of them, but most of these tools are open source. Open source is also embraced by a portion of Microsoft. However, I struggled for so many years looking at the adoption of open source part. I don't want to see everything in Fabric open source. That I'm not asking for that, but a few things could have benefit from the open source community. But I have seen that the data platform team in general, from SQL to BI, everyone never did much with the open source. What's your take on that? Why is it so difficult? Is it a question of culture or some other reason?
This is, let's say, my personal view, and it's sometimes
Of
even
course.
biased. But yeah, ultimately, that it is a cultural thing. But I do feel, at least from the Microsoft culture, since I joined, and even before I joined, that Microsoft these days is way more open to open source than it was before. Let's say the Power BI perspective or the BI perspective, which is the one that I'm more visibility to. I do think that we are becoming, and we are doing a lot of things on the open source side, or making ourselves more open. A big example of that is the entire like developer mode thing. So we are making the entire all the formats like really open, even the reports, which is believe me, an insane amount of investment that we are making to have a public documented report format with schemas and all of that, and all the versioning and handling situations that you can make changes to the report, because even though it's not easy, you can make changes, and we need to support those changes, external changes that you make outside. And all of that is open source. All the schemas are open, are published, not the code, but at least the format definition, so you can see everything that is available there. On the Teamdal side as well, the Teamdal language is open source, the language extension that will allow all the vendors, other partners to enhance that. We are making that effort, although there is also this balance of like governance and control. So